your plans either link into a vision for the Compton Creek watershed, if that's an appropriate link to make, or plans for the city of Compton and for surrounding communities.
From the county perspective, we'd like to propose a paradigm that's somewhat a reversal of what's typically done. We don't intend here to plan for the community of Compton. Instead, we'd like to see this work accomplished the other way around, where the city of Compton plans for the county and the county implements the wishes of the community. There are technical issues to be resolved here, but in the end, this is a resource that belongs to the people of Compton, and we feel that all of the planning processes that are proposed and underway should be driven from a grassroots level, involving significant amounts of community input and constant interface with the local community to determine the proper uses of these public resources. The county owns portions of the riverbed itself. The Corps of Engineers and some private owners also have ownership. But the uses that these assets are put to really should be community serving. So the first steps from our perspective are as broad and inclusive an outreach program as we can accomplish with local stakeholders, businesses, residents, and others who live and work around the creek area. And I think from that will evolve plans. It's premature to say that the plan will be this or that specifically. I think it needs to derive organically from the community outreach process.
Dan, can I just ask you, do you know of any specific opportunities, dates, planned meetings, or where people could find out about any opportunities for involvement in that process?
Well, the task force meets on Thursdays. How often, Carly? Monthly. And that's a very good forum. It's well attended by all levels of government. As the plans that the county mentioned, the Corps of Engineer plan and the Department of Public Works plan roll into implementation, there will be special outreach meetings, and we intend to listen patiently until everyone who wants to speak has had a chance to speak. I'm not sure if any dates are scheduled yet on either of those plans. Carly?
I would just add that with the county, as Dan mentioned, the county is working on developing an implementation plan in partnership with the city of Compton to look at viable projects that look at viable projects throughout the entire watershed, which would include the city of Compton, but also the unincorporated areas that surround the city and the city of LA piece. And the idea is that while there's been a lot of planning efforts that have gone underway, we really need to hone in on the specific projects that are viable, where we can identify long-term operations and maintenance resources to keep these projects in good shape. And that will be a great venue for the community outreach in terms of identifying specific projects that are important to the community and that are viable, so that we can leverage all of the resources from the stakeholders that are at the table today and other stakeholders we need to bring in to make sure that the financial resources are there to build the projects and keep them up, and also to maintain them. So that stay tuned, but as soon as we have a chance to brief the city of Compton on where we're at, we'll be back in touch with you on that.